Goliath tigerfish. This aquatic animal is so vicious and aggressive that it has a supernatural status in the local community. There are many legends revolving around the Goliath tigerfish, and one of them is that it is possessed by an evil spirit. In Congolese culture, a malicious entity controls the animal and strikes any person who comes near it. It is also believed that if someone sees the fish at the start of the voyage, then they are going to have terrible luck. Goliath tigerfish can only be found in Africa and nowhere else. They breed in the rivers and lakes of the Congo River Basin. They are the meanest-looking river monster in the world and have lethal teeth that resemble huge spiked daggers and are the size of eagle talons. And the more terrifying fact about this fish is that it can grow as big as a human. However, its bite is stronger than that of a person. Goliath tigerfish are unpopular among anglers as they are notorious for ripping chunks out of people who try to pull them out of the river. Large-tooth sawfish. It is a type of ray that has a long chainsaw-like snout at the end of its face and is one of the most unique biological marvels in the world. The 20-feet sawfish, which can live up to 35 years, is a massive predator and as terrifying as a miniature shark. The snout is called a rostrum and is used for two important things, first for hunting and second for detecting electric fields. It has thousands of tiny organs working together to activate the animal's sixth sense, detecting the invisible electric field emitted by all living organisms. Scientists call it a distant touch as this marine animal does not depend on sound or sight but the rostrum for everything. When it comes to hunting, the chainsaw-like structure terminates the prey by moving it back and forth, cutting it into small, digestible pieces. The large-tooth sawfish also uses the rostrum to fight off potential predators, things like sharks and saltwater crocodiles. Nile crocodile. The 20-featuring aquatic animal can easily claim the title of the most terrifying crocodilian, as it is known for striking over 200 people every year. This South African crocodile is one of the most lethal creatures that hopefully you will never encounter. According to a source, Mavis was on her way to a church located close to the border of Botswana and Zimbabwe. It was 7 p.m., and the girl had to cross the Lepella River. She had almost reached the end of the river when she screamed for help. Her friends came rushing and saw a crocodile dragging their friend back into the river. One of Mavis's friends took a stick in her hand and tried to poke the vicious animal in the eye. Thankfully, the crocodile gave up on its dinner and swam back, but the strike of the animal left some severe injuries on the victim's body. Mavis was taken to a clinic for treatment. Unfortunately, after struggling for 5 days, she finally gave up and passed away. Although the authorities cannot guarantee what kind of crocodile injured the poor woman, they think that it must be a Nile crocodile. Mavis lost her life in 2019, and before her, the ferocious marine animal had already eliminated 48 other people.